Okay, good evening, Mayor, council members. My name is Rene Coronel with the San Gabriel Valley Council of Governments. Today I'm joined by Kevin Lai, our Director of Capital Projects, and Aurelio Marquez, our Outreach Coordinator. So thank you for having me again. I think this is my third or fourth time here, so hopefully it goes better than last time. So I'll give a quick project update on the 5760. As a quick overview of the project, it is a 5-year project. We are 2 years in. We're scheduled to be complete in July of 2028. To categorize this project, I'm just going to categorize it as 4 bridges. The first bridge, which is nearly complete, and I'll go over, is just outside of this city hall. It's a Golden Springs undercrossing bridge. To the east of that or north of that, it is the new bridge that will take commuters from the 60 off to Grand Avenue to avoid the merging with the traffic. The third bridge is going to be the new Grand Avenue bridge that's going to be reconstructed. And lastly, to the east will be the eastbound SR60 bypass viaduct. That bridge will be for commuters who are getting onto the freeway from Grand Avenue. And if they can't make it to the 60 all the way up to the left, they can take the viaduct bridge to go to the 60, similar to what we have heading towards Brea and Pomona, and City of Industry. So current progress for Golden Springs Drive. Utilities have been relocated. 3,000 feet of sanitary sewer line has been installed, and when you drive out there, you can see where it's been installed. Other water lines and miscellaneous frontier communications have also been relocated. And what you see there in the middle of the picture, that is the new Golden Springs Drive bridge. If you drive through the area, you drive under it. There's false work supporting that bridge. So in the next month, what we'll do is we're going to stress the bridge. That's the last part of completing the bridge. And then we can start removing some of the false work underneath it that supports it. The pour went great. We had several Caltrans staff attend. It's one of the recent bridge pours we've done, so everybody wanted to see how we did it. So in the next coming days, you'll see a bunch of Caltrans folks out there, and we're stressing the bridge, basically getting the steel, stretching it so it compresses the bridge, therefore allows us to put weight on it. So in the next coming months, what we're going to do is complete the bridge, which should be done by the end of this month, and do remaining civil work, which is roadway work. The eastbound SR60 Grand Avenue bypass bridge, as a reminder, once complete, this bridge will take motorists from the 60 off to Grand Avenue. You will still be able to go on both freeways, the Confluence and get off on Grand, but this is much easier. You just get on the bridge and it takes you over Grand Avenue. We've been able to cut the slope outside of the Aries parking lot. We're supporting the soil. And what you see there is that big rig is driving piles 30 feet into the ground. That's the foundation for the retaining wall. Further up the picture, you see we're starting forming the footing. And the next coming week, you're going to see tall rebar sticking out of that floor, and it's going to be the retaining wall that's going to support that parking lot and the Aries lot. Grand Avenue reconfiguration, that's a schematic of what it looks like in the future. You can see the horseshoe, that will be the new on-ramp to the freeway. A lot of the grading has been done. Edison just completed the relocations. And this coming month in May, we will be doing a large traffic shift and closure, which I'm going to go into more detail. But it's good that we've been able to relocate the utilities. So in the next coming months, we're going to be shifting traffic back and forth to allow us to shift traffic towards the west, allow us to demo the existing bridge, and allow us to construct the new bridge. So this upcoming weekend closure, it is basically going to start on May 2nd at 7 p.m. and will end Monday, May 5th at 6 a.m. It is a 59-hour closure, so we will be working around the clock on weekends, overtime, to allow us to complete this work. The shaded area in red shows the construction zone. So the off-ramp to Grand Avenue will be closed for the entire weekend, as well as southbound traffic from City of Industry heading into Diamond Bar. That will be closed. Northbound traffic, which you can see in the picture is not highlighted, that will be open. Pedestrian access will be open during the weekend closure, but it's going to be crews stacked on top of crews finishing the work, excavating, demoing, installing new pavement, and allowing the pavement to reach its strength. In terms of detours, there will be 2 detours that motorists can follow. For the Grand Detour, it will be heading down to Valley Boulevard, to Temple, and down to Diamond Bar. And for commuters on the freeway, it'll be getting off on Brea Canyon Road or the next exit, which is Diamond Bar Boulevard. Community outreach. As always, we try to inform the local residents by knocking door to door and posting on our social media sites of the closures. And this is what we'll be up doing in the coming weeks. We'll be putting up the traffic message signs, as well as knocking door to door and letting people know we're closing for the weekend. It's just southbound traffic. Those are our ways of staying in touch with us. And if you scan the QR code, there's a Google Sheet. You can sign up for updates on the project. As always, you can find more information on our website, and at any time, we're willing to answer any questions.